Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University, Infinity Countdown, issue number 3 of 5. I gotta admit, Mr. Jerry Duggan really did turn this entire comic book around for me. Look, I wasn't particularly happy with the first 2 issues, especially the second issue. I'm just like, what is this? And I talked about this in This Week in Comics. You can see that earlier this week in the first issue in the playlist this week. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not interested in this at all. I'm going to read this just because it's part of a much bigger storyline. We'll see what's up, but I'm not interested. Well, I'm glad that I checked it out because, yeah. Surfer versus Warlock a little bit, mostly Adam Warlock versus the Ultron, who is pretty much purely Ultron in mind at least, if not body. Because, yeah, forget about it. Hank Pym is stuck in the Soul Stone, and there's a whole bunch of conversation about that. That's interesting. And at one point, Adam Warlock is able to free the Silver Surfer by putting him in a cocoon. I gotta say, that was kind of cool. I didn't know he could put other people in a cocoon. That was kind of cool. I'm digging that. So Ultron's about to, he actually does go nuclear, like, all over the place. Meanwhile, Silver Surfer is going to go and he's going to visit somebody very important. Should I tell you who? I'm not going to tease you. He goes and he visits Galactus, the Lifebringer. And he says something that could be very detrimental here. He says, hey man, I need you to consume one more planet for me. I know you're the Lifebringer now, and it's noble. And thank you, you're undoing all the deeds that we've both done. But I need you to consume one planet in order to save the universe. I don't know what the consequences could be if Galactus goes and absorbs a universe, consumes it. That could be really bad. Anyway, a fairly sad situation with, Nova's brother here, the Raptor, because this got really sad, man. Robbie Ryder he's almost dead. He got hit by the Chitauri, and he says something very interesting that's going to allow the guys to grab the Soul Stone, because it's, the Power Stone right now. We get to see Star-Lord with it. That was cool. We got to see Drax with it, and that was epic. That was epic. Robbie gets it later on, too, to increase his shield power. Yeah, whatever. That's cool. No, Drax getting it was awesome, because Drax had the Power Stone. He is the guardian of the Power Stone, right? Well, here he does something different. Now, you guys remember the Final Crisis? I think that was the one where Superman is singing to heal the universe. Yeah. Anyway, here Drax is going to play the saxophone. Now, I know it sounds stupid. He's going to play the saxophone on the battlefield. Everybody's going to wind up dying and whatnot, but he's just going to go out playing the saxophone. It sounds so stupid because I'm not going to give you the details of why it was so epic. This was great. This was A+ writing. Whoa. That's not the grade I'm giving. I'm just saying this was A+ writing in that particular regard, okay? And then he gets the Power Stone, and he puts it in the saxophone. Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. What an absolutely amazing way to turn this entire comic book around entirely on its ear, to go from something that I'm just not excited about to something that I'm pumped for after having read it. This was fantastic. I'm going to give this comic book an A-. That's close enough, right? That's close enough. Look, again, I'm not a fan of the art. It's kind of like, what are we looking at here? You know what I'm saying? The art in and of itself, it just looks so... No, that's the Immortal Hulk. That's different. The art just looks so slapped together, man. It's like, I'm just going to write a million comic books. I'm going to draw a million comic books. There you go. Give me my money. Yeah. I'd rather you go for job security than that quick buck. But that's just me. Anyway, no names. It is what it is. I don't know anything about the artist. I just know that I wish that the art was better to reflect how good this comic book was. It would have brought up this comic book a lot, even in the previous issue. Just, it is what it is. But this was awesome. A lot of epic stuff happening. We're really at one of those precipices now where it could go either way, the war. And we're assuming that the good guys are going to win. You know what I'm saying? But it really feels like a tide is about to shift. And we'll see how it works. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.